along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential steroid rain which is upon us and which has appeared almost from nowhere in the hour or so up to kick-off. It could prove a considerable test for the officials and certainly for the players. We do have our fingers crossed that it won't affect the game itself, but I'll tell you what, this could be a bit different. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Radamel Falcao is the one. He's been blessed with an awesome array of finishing skills. Then when you factor in his stealthy movement and his instinct for position, you end up with a lethal concoction.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Tries the cross. Grealish. Decent looking ball. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
He spotted the run and played him through. And the finish! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Omar El Abdullawi. And it's El Abdullawi. Timely intervention. Had a shot. This could fall. It's come. There it is! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Baba, Falcao, and here's Faguli. Falcao! Mighty close.
Falcao nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Target, forward it goes. Now it's Grealish. Marcao Teixeira gets his foot in there. And the counter is on. Needed a better pass there. Hoists it forward. And here's Falcao. And it's El Abdullawi. Towering header! Goal! Galatasaray! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Galatasaray take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Akbaba. Just deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. El Abdullawi. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Now it's Grealish. And here's Grealish. Luyendama plays it forward. Diagne lobs it in gently. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. It's the Goulet! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Heads it! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Diagne. Tries to get it forward quickly. Grealish. He's found his man. Faguli. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And it's Grealish.
Galatasaray really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
And it's played forward. Grealish. Time and again they are repelled. He's left his man. Oh, shooting chance! In it goes! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Battles to win it back. Grealish. Good ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Grealish needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Grealish. Luyendama does well there, alert. Faguli. Diagne. And it's Grealish. He's got away. He's slid it through. Marcao Teixeira goes looking. Oh, they can break here. That's a decent ball. And here's Falcao. Akbaba. Akbaba! Goal! Galatasaray! And they get themselves in front! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering...
Has a go! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure there is...
That's surely a foul, free kick.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when...
He's gone direct. That is simply superb. He's got himself a peach of a goal.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Oh, that is a bit special. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on as to what will happen from here. I've no idea.
Great lead! He scored!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Diagne did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Diagne, and he's on his way! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Back into the middle. Grealish. Goalkeeper's ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And now as good a time as any to pull level. This certainly looks appetising. Well, he's gone for it. Oh, it's come off the upright. Danger averted for now. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Massive leap! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Ball's gone out of play. Grealish brings it forward. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Galatasaray are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
A real chance if he can get through. And that's been won straight back. It's for Goulet! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Target.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication. Going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Target. He's made sure that that won't get through. Grealish. Hoists it forward. Omar Al-Abdalawi set up one goal so far. Grealish. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Grealish. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Looks to dink one in. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. That's a throw. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's
One on Grealish! And the lead stays intact, just.
that had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Grealish. That's good defending, very good defending.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nut.
Face to face, hits one! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Played back in. A buccaneering run from the defender.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Falcao. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Falcao. Oh, good take in a good area. Faguli. That's great strength on the ball. Knocks it away.
Galatasaray can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Chance! Back of the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Galatasaray could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Grealish. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's Falcao. Just brushed off the ball there. Grealish. Tries to get it forward quickly. And there goes the final whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win.